I have to interrupt the episode just for a couple seconds to talk about my new coffee line, BlissBrew Coffee, Sip into Chic. I'm super excited because I've never had a coffee line before, so I'm really happy to be talking to you guys about it. My first blend that I have out right now is my Oh So Brazilian blend. It's a 4-ounce Brazilian blend coffee. Brazilian blend coffee has notes of cocoa powder, caramel, and walnuts. It's literally like the most richest taste, and it's really cool, and it's like super sweet, nutty, all those nice little flavors in it. It's like perfect. Also, if you're on like a strict diet, it's literally gluten-free, vegetarian, lactose-free, 100% natural, and it has no fillers. It's like sugar-free. It has none of that nasty stuff that it's in most coffees today. It's literally like 100% natural. So you guys are totally gonna love it. It's only $12 for a 4-ounce, and it's literally delicious. I'm telling you guys, go buy it right now. I have the link in my show notes down below. Give it a try, give it a taste, and I'll get right into the episode. Hey everyone, welcome back to the podcast. I'm your host, Vivian Rose. I am overly excited to have with me a literal fashion icon, and she is literally an it girl. She's a style icon, she's a beauty queen, like she does amazing makeup, and she's like an ultimate Pinterest girl. She was even a finalist on Miss from Germany, so I'm super excited to have Aylin with me today. Aylin, you can go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Aylin. I'm 17 years old. I'm a fashion lover, and as Vivian already said, I'm a Miss from Germany finalist, and I'm so excited to be in your podcast today. Thank you so much for the invitation, Vivian.
Of course, this is going to be so fun. We're going to dive into her journey, her personal style, her beauty secrets, like all like her style, her beauty and hair care, all the cool stuff about Aylin. We're going to hear all about it today. So Aylin, thank you so much for joining us again.
Of course.
Okay, so the first segment is building a personal style. So, Aylin, when I see your style, I describe it as vintage Chanel style. Like, as if it's like that, like, classy Chanel, like, YSL type of style. Kind of like Serena from Gossip Girl. So, how did you discover and develop your style, and who are your inspirations?
Honestly, growing up, I've always been a girly girl. My mom is really into fashion, so she gave me, like, inspiration. And when I was in, like, 7th grade, I started to experiment. I remember I went through a lot of styles. Then I started to watch 2000 movies again and became more and more passionate about fashion. I eventually noticed that this is the style that fits me best and that I love. So I started to clean out my wardrobe, and now this is my style.
Yeah, and I absolutely love it. It literally looks like Gossip Girl. Like, you're your own character on Gossip Girl. It's so cool, and it's so, like, original, too.
Thank you so much.
Of course, and I always see you, like, with your nails done on your Pinterest and stuff like that. This is, like, a random question, but, like, what are your favorite colors to get your nails?
Actually, I love like really classy nails, dark red or nude colors, or just like French nails. And I also love pink on my nails.
Yes, I love either like doing like a light pink, or if I'm going to do French tip, I love doing like an almond shape. I feel like it suits French tip so well.
Yeah.
So the next question is, could you share some tips for our listeners who are trying to create their own personal and like original wardrobe?
Of course. To be honest, what helped me was creating Pinterest boards, looking for inspiration and saving clothes that I really like. And I'd also recommend getting like a style analysis done. But don't be surprised. Often there's not one specific style that suits you the best, but I think what's most important is that you feel confident and comfortable in what you're wearing. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I love that because honestly, like, you honestly have to, like, you can't, copy and paste everybody's clothes that you see. You kind of have to create your own style and just really, like, look at what you like. And, like, I love the way you said you make Pinterest boards full of, like, different inspiration and, like, outfits and stuff like that, because that's such a good idea, like, making different boards for, like, different seasons of clothes, like fall fashion, spring fashion. That's such a good idea. Oh, my gosh. But for the next segment, it's about beauty and hair care. So obviously your beauty and hair care is always like on 10. So what are some of your go-to beauty products and skincare routines that just contribute to your like classy and just chic look?
First of all, thank you. A lot of the times I actually don't wear makeup, but if I do, I love using a little powder. Mine is from John Durcell. Some blush, which is from Pixie, my Dior mascara, my Benefit brow gel, a little bit of lip liner, but I don't like to overline my lips too much. Sometimes contour and a bit of highlighter, and of course my Dior lip gloss. I love it so much. It's like one of my favorite lip glosses ever. It is in the shade 012, I believe. And for skincare, I also love to use rose water, and I actually want to start trying rice water because I actually heard a lot of positive things about it on the internet. So, yeah.
Yeah, I've actually heard a lot of things about rice water as well. Like, my mom actually uses that. So, like, I actually want to use it too. That's really cool. And I love the Benefit brow stuff. Like, oh my gosh, it works wonders. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Exactly, yeah.
Now, for your hair care, can you give us any tips on how you maintain your hair? And, like, what are your favorite hairstyles?
I have natural curly hair, and my hair tends to dry out over time, so I really recommend cutting your hair once it has split ends. I actually just cut mine a few days ago. I also use a lot of products on my hair. I use masks, keratin, hair oil, and special curly hair products. I really want to make a video about it because it took me a really long to figure out a good routine, and I want to share it with you guys. I sometimes let my hair natural, or I use the Dyson Airwrap. I also think overnight curls are a good solution, so I really recommend using oil, and if you do a lot of styling, use heat protection.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. My hair is naturally curly too, and honestly, like, it's a lot of work. Like, when it's like that, like, especially right when you wash it, it's kind of like hard to manage. So I've been making my own hair care routine too, and it's hard to like build up like a trustworthy and faithful one that you know you can count on for sure.
So true.
Also, for all my listeners, if you guys want to go check out her YouTube channel, I will leave that in the show notes down below, so make sure you go subscribe to it. But the next segment is Victoria's Secret and fashion favorites. So, literally everyone loves Victoria's Secret. Like, how can you not? It's so cute. So, could you tell us about your favorite Victoria's Secret items?
I love that question. I'm actually obsessed with the Victoria's Secret bag that I just got recently at the airport. I think it is an it girl bag. I normally don't have a lot of big bags, but I love this one, and it is so practical. And lastly, I love the body spray Pure Seduction by Victoria's Secret. It just smells amazing, and it is so cute on my vanity. Yeah.
Literally, I saw when you posted the Victoria's Secret bag, and I fell in love with it. I literally just ordered one this morning because I was so excited. I was like, it's so cute. I need that.
I'm so excited for you.
Thank you. And you're so right. It really is an it girl bag. Like, it's so cute. So being a finalist on Miss from Germany is a remarkable achievement, obviously. Like, it's hard to get there, and you totally put in all the effort, all the work. So we obviously commend you for that. And I actually watched some of it on YouTube, so it was really cool to see. Now, could you walk us through some of like the emotions and just like the challenges and just how it was, like how you felt on it, and like did it like push you into like a better person and stuff like that? Could you just tell us how it shaped your journey and stuff?
Of course. So at first I was kind of nervous, especially for in the first episode, but that quickly became no problem to me because I already loosened up in the second episode. I was really excited, and I really wanted to get far and give my best, so I practiced a lot, and of course I was confident. I faced a lot of positive emotions. There was a lot of support from outside, and I was like positively overwhelmed with that. And today I'm even more confident. I know that I need to continue to give my best, and especially now that I'm in the top 8, I'm going to give my best and train for it. So yeah.
That's so amazing. Literally, I watched I watched a couple of episodes, but it's in German, and so like I don't know which one is which. I'm American, so like obviously I speak English, and so I don't really know like a lot of German. I know some of it because like I did some of it in school, but I don't know like full on German. So it's like I have to like have the translations on and everything. But I watched it for you, Aylin.
Oh my gosh, thank you. I love supportive girls.
Now, what are some of your most memorable lessons you learned during your Miss from Germany experience, both about yourself and just the world of like the pageants in general?
There was a lot that I learned. First of all, I met so many amazing people. It taught me to be even more open and to be more forward in a positive way when it comes to meeting people. I learned that I don't need to be nervous, but on the other hand, that it's okay not to always be perfect. Of course, I got to learn more skills and we supported each other, so I got a few tips on what to improve, what I'm really thankful for. Also, of course, I already knew this because about pageants, but pageants are not the way they're often portrayed. A lot of the times there's this stereotype that the girls are stupid and only pretty but not smart. And I can say that this is a complete myth. All the girls had amazing personalities. I also learned a lot more about how a production works and what happens behind the scenes or backstage at a fashion show. And overall, I'm beyond thankful for my experience, the trip, the people. It was actually one of the best things that I got to experience. And obviously, I knew this already because that's what got me there. But I know that believing in yourself is such an important aspect. And yeah, now I'm excited for the finals.
I'm so excited too, and I'm so glad you had such a fun experience there. And like it's so cool to be able just to hear like behind the scenes and like everything about it, because I've never been in a pageant before, so it's really cool to hear firsthand about like how it is and just like your overall experience. So I just want to commend you so much, because that's like so amazing to get that far. Like literally just congratulations.
Thank you so much. Yeah, me from a few years ago, I would have never thought that I'm going to stand here right now and be in the finale of Miss from Germany. It's like so amazing to me.
It really is amazing. Now, next we have an audience question. Now, we did ask some of our listeners to leave some questions for you, so I have one question for you from them. What's the one fashion or beauty item you can't live without, no matter where you're going or what you're doing?
It must be my lip gloss that I mentioned earlier. And for fashion, I'd say high heels, because I love wearing high heels with every outfit.
I absolutely love lip gloss too. Like I reapply, like when I'm out, I reapply more than I should, honestly. It's so fun though. It's just such like an it girl thing, you know?
So true.
And then like spraying perfume, just like touch yourself back up. It's so like, it feels so Gossip Girl vibes, so it's so fun. Also, we have one more question for you. So what's next on the horizon for you? And like, are there any more exciting projects, collaborations, or goals you'd like to share with our audience about coming in the future?
I'm really excited for the finals. There's also a press conference tomorrow, and the finale is next week on Saturday, and you can watch it live or buy tickets, and you can actually win tickets by voting too. I believe that I'm going to reach much more and be successful. I want to model, to keep practicing and participating in pageants. I'm also excited to announce that I just dropped my first YouTube video, and I think I'll keep making more.
It was so nice to see your YouTube video. Honestly, like, it's so cool just to, like, see, like, in video format, because I always see your Pinterest pins, and it's so cool just to, like, watch the video and stuff like that, and it's just, oh my gosh, and your new room, oh my gosh, it's so cute. Like, I saw it, and it was just, I love the vanity, and, like, the way you set it up is so, like, it girl vibes, and then, like, just everything in there is just, I want it all. It's so cute.
Thank you so much.
Yes, and then also, can you tell our listeners how they can vote for you?
Of course, there's a link in my bio. You can click it, and then there's like a little, I don't know what to call it, but it's a link tree, and you can just click on it. There's like the words "Vote for me, Miss from Germany," and then you can click on it and vote for me.
Perfect. Okay, so everyone go vote for her. Literally, we want Aylin to win, and like it'll just be so amazing. And it's just amazing that you even made it this far. Like, this is like so cool. Of course, I knew you were gonna make it this far because like you're Aylin, but it's just literally so amazing. Like I said, to know someone firsthand like that, that's so amazing. Like, it's like I was telling my mom, I was like, Mom, Aylin made it all the way to the finals, and I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. Like, she literally knows you because I talk about you all the time, literally.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
It's been so fun, just like an absolute pleasure having you on my podcast today. Our chat, like our little It Girl chat, was so fun about personal style, beauty, your journey, like literally everything was so inspiring, honestly. And it was just so nice to have a cute little It Girl chat with you. And make sure you go follow her on Pinterest, you guys. I'll leave her and her YouTube channel and her little Vote For Me link in the show notes down below. And I really appreciate everyone for listening to the episode. Aylin, do you want to say anything as like a little goodbye?
I agree. Thank you so much for your support and your kind words, Vivian. You're amazing, and it was so fun collaborating with you. Also, thank you guys so much for being so supportive. You all are the best. I wish you all the best, and watch Vivian's videos and listen to her podcast, and bye.
Bye.